What is going on, guys? It's Alex here, Retro Rising, bringing you guys week 6 of the ATBA. The Universal Umbreon are currently up 3 wins to 2 losses, so we're doing pretty good this season, still in the playoffs. And for week 6, we are going against the, I want to say it's Fryslán Furretts, and their coach Triple. Now, Triple is absolutely amazing, and they have a killer team for me to have prepped against. But yeah. Let me show you what I'm bringing, and hopefully you can see the method to my madness and this chaos. Kicking off this team, we are bringing Chi-Yu with the heavy-duty boots. Our opponent this week does have a lot of hazard options between like Garchomp setting up rocks. Hisuian Quillfish, I think, can set up both spikes and toxic spikes. But most importantly for me this week is the Araquanid. Araquanid setting up sticky webs is very annoying. Not good for my team. Very good for his team because most of his Pokemon are on the slower side. His team is slower, so having those sticky webs really helps his entire team out. So having something like the heavy-duty boots on the Chi-Yu is going to be very nice. Because of that, I have the boots. I still want to be able to speed up so I can beat the things like the Garchomp or even like the Thundurus. So having the Flame Charge, Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, and Will-O-Wisp is going to be very nice. Will-O-Wisp is going to be here to hopefully catch something like the Garchomp on a switch. Of course, I know with the Araquanid, if he is Water Bubble, the Will-O-Wisp wouldn't work on it. But we can still hope. Chi-Yu being a Dark type is also very, very nice. Because twice this season, my opponents have decided to run Thunder Wave to hinder this Chi-Yu. But luckily, against Thundurus, that won't work, because Thundurus is Prankster, unless he decides to run, like, Defiant Thundurus with Thunder Wave. In that case, then I have a different problem. But if that's happening, then I don't know. That's like one of those crazy things you see in VGC, and you're like, alright, weird. But yeah. Anyways, that's enough for me rambling about just Chi-Yu. Here is basically the glue to the team this week, and that is Luck, the Jolteon. Of course, the Terra Ice and the Choice Scarf. The Choice Scarf is meant to outspeed, of course, anything on his team that isn't Scarfed. Jolteon is so fast, he naturally outsped everything on his team already. The fastest being Thundurus at 111 speed, so Jolteon being base 130. Amazing. Put Choice Scarf on it, ensures that he outspeeds everything. But if he does set up the webs, then Jolteon can at least still be fast. It basically just like even out, kind of. Just about. But yeah, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Terra Blast, and Shadow Ball. That Terra Blast is there to hopefully just take out the Garchomp. Shadow Ball is really good for things like the Skeledirge. Skeledirge is also a big threat this week. That's why, like with the Chi-Yu, I didn't run Nasty Plot this week. The Skeledirge with Unaware is kind of scaring me out of too much setup this week. So hopefully he didn't scare me too much, and I still prepped pretty good around that. Next is Gordon. We all know how much I love Gordon this season. Gordon is being brought with Poison and the Terra Fire. I still wanted Gordon to have a Terra option, even though Jolteon is most likely going to be my go-to Terra this week. Gordon with the Terra Fire, Sludge Wave, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Toxic. Mostly just here to be defensive, to take hits, set up hazards. They've got the leftovers on them, so that if I do Terra, we're okay. But yeah, the Terra Fire is basically there just as a nice little thing to do. Basically they're kind of more for the Iron Crown, in case I get caught in some weird situation where I need a Terra to beat that. Since, you know, the Tachyon Cutter is Steel and would be super effective if I Terra Fairied, but I didn't want to be Poison in case he uses a Psychic move and is like a weird stored power set, which that stored power set I don't think will come because of Chi-Yu or whatever. So we got this. Next up, I'm going to show you guys, we are bringing another Choice Scarfmon in the Terrakion. Terrakion is being brought with Aerial Ace, Earthquake, Close Combat, and Rock Slide. This Choice Scarf set is meant to outspeed the Lilligant, Hisuian Lilligant, at +1. Because Terrakion 108, Lilligant is 105. I'll still outspeed, even if they're at +1. And yeah, this Aerial Ace I don't think will one-shot, because Victory Dance boosts, I think, defense also. I might be wrong. But even then, it will still do really good, especially if I get some chip on it first. And then, of course, Earthquake, Close Combat. Rock Slide is really good, again, for that Skeledirge. Skeledirge scares me, but it doesn't scare me that much, because as you can see, my next mon is Slowbro. Slowbro with an Assault Vest. Slowbro, I almost didn't bring this week. I basically had Flygon in this slot up until the last second. Because I was worried about the webs, and I was like, hey, you know who else doesn't care about getting slowed down? Flygon's immune because of Levitate. Slowbro doesn't care because he's already slower than dirt. So, Psychic Noise, Scald, Ice Beam, and Body Press. Very interesting set. But Psychic Noise is basically here to shut down the Comfey. We've got Scald over here to help break down things like, of course, the Skeledirge. Hopefully get a little burn off on something like the, maybe, I don't know, the Iron Crown or something like the Garchomp. Ice Beam, of course, also for Garchomp. Body Press is over here, kind of just catch things off guard. Slowbro still has a very, you know, respectable defense stat. This stat is max special attack with a modest nature, but, you know, the defense isn't bad. So we can definitely invest in that too. And of course, I'm running Assault Vest Regenerator, so this guy should stick around for a while. And last but certainly not least, and honestly probably the glue to the team this week, is Corviknight. Corviknight with the Rocky Helmet is going to be very good for taking on... Basically, the thing I want this thing to take on is the Hisuian Lilligant. This is like my dedicated switch into that. I know Weezing is also a pretty good dedicated switch-in. Honestly, I have so many good switch-ins to it. I don't think the Hisuian Lilligant is coming, but if it does come, I've got a lot of options. Roost, Defog, Body Press, and Brave Bird. Very simple set, which is crazy if you consider how much I actually spent putting into figuring out what set to bring this week. But basically, I know I needed Roost. Defog I knew I needed for hazards. Body Press is just really good into his team this week. And then, yeah, Brave Bird because I needed something to hit Araquanid. And, yeah. No, the thing that I struggled on with team building is if I was going to go Brave Bird, the Dual Wing Beat, Drill Peck, Pluck, whatever flying move, because I didn't know, but I just decided on Brave Bird, went for damage. Should be a 2-ko on an Araquanid that's max HP, so that's basically why I decided to go with this one. Alright, with that said, this is the team, and I guess I'll see you guys in the match. Peace. Alright, the match is here, you guys. I needed to increase volume on my end because I couldn't hear it. Anything. No Araquanid is very good. We've got the Hisuian Lilligant, the Iron Crown, the Comfey, Garchomp, Terapagos, and Thundurus. I could see totally the Thundurus or the Garchomp leading. I wouldn't be surprised with a lot of these as leads. I kind of want to go... At least I know there's no webs. I kind of want to just lead with luck and go for... do I want to go luck? Actually, I think Gordon is a solid lead. No, luck. Because I can either Volt Switch or what I really want to do is Terra Ice. Also, there is no Skeledirge, and Skeledirge is also what I was nervous about. A lot of the things I was most nervous about, like the Araquanid, and that didn't come. Luckily I didn't over-prep for them. I did kind of like... I was originally had Flygon on the team for Skeledirge and swapped it for Slowbro. So I don't know if I would have been better with... Oh. What do you do? I'm a Volt Switch. If your hard switches into Garchomp, cool. If not, cool. I almost led with Weezing, too. But seeing what this guy can do, right? This Terapagos gets pretty good moves, if I remember right. Yeah, that breaks your, essentially multi-scale. I kind of want to go with... There are two things. I want to go Terrakion. I want to just go Terrakion. Because you could go, like, Dazzling Gleam. You could go... You don't really get a Psychic move. You get Surf. should... Yeah, no problem. We're just going for a CC. Nothing overly wants to take a CC from this team. That I remember. I mean, like... I could be wrong. Right? Like... That he brought? Maybe Comfey is going to switch in here. Okay. You gotta let Terapagos go down, or... You think he's... There's no way he's not gonna predict. I'll just go offensive right now. If Comfey comes out, I just switch right into Corviknight. No Skeledirge. Corviknight does really good against this team. Like, if we look really quickly at what he's got, I feel once Thundurus goes down especially, I feel really good about that. Lumina is the Comfey. Not bad. So should not be a surprise I'm going into Klaus here. He could double into Thundurus here, too. Like, I would not be surprised. Call mine. Okay. And I feel solid going for just a Brave Bird here. This Comfey might be like a... Is this one of his Stellars? Or Terras? I probably should double check that before taking my move. It totally is. What's your Stellar type, buddy? Fire. Alright. Do you just, like, magically live one? I live one. Barely. Takes out the Comfey. You know what? Whatever. I called this thing a glue piece to the team. I was like, this is super important. And I just sack it immediately. Okay. That sucks. Did I just lose connection? What is this? If it's not frozen. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Oh, or is it waiting for him to make the decision first? Nope, it totally did. Be right back, guys. Alright, you guys, we are back. As you can see, wait, I had to use a PP from Sludge Wave. It came down to a roll where Comfey didn't die when trying to replay, so it's fine. I knew I was going into Weezing after, so we did that. Anyways, I'm clicking Will-O-Wisp here. I'm Levitate. I should be good against whatever this guy wants to do. If he's setting up rocks here, cool. If he's trying to get off damage, cool. Yeah, no, I'm pretty cool with whatever's going to happen right now. But yeah, talking with this D, if you guys are curious about the kill leaderboard, Corviknight's still technically getting that kill for it. It's just trying to replay to that point. As long as he doesn't PP stall my Weezing, we should be good. Ha! Okay, finally back. Gosh, a couple resets, but we got there. This guy, what does he have left on his side right now? The Lilligant, the Iron Flip. Here's the thing. A part of me wants to Toxic, another part of me wants to Will-O-Wisp. I don't know which I want to do more. But Toxic can't miss because I'm a Poison type. Iron Crown. Dang. Cork Drive. Now, I said it in the thing, but Weezing right? Versus Iron Crown. You know, I forgot to read what got boosted there. But if I were to Terra Fire here, right? My Flamethrower only does like 33%. Oh, that's an AV set. This isn't AV. There's a Quark Drive set. So it should be like 50% if I were to Terra here. Or I just go into Noelle, which is a hard counter. Or we're just going to go on to Showdown now. Alright, you guys, we're back. We are on Showdown. I was about to try grabbing my controller, hoping that it would fix this. But we know the Iron Crown is in. We're going to take one quick second. I just want to know Iron Crown's moveset on Showdown, because I want to know what coverage you get real quick. I know before everything crashed, I was planning on doing the Slowbro, but that move wasn't finalized. So let's just take a quick second and double check this real quick, because Chi-Yu is also not a bad switch-in. With everything considered. Super Soul Slam, Volt Switch. He also doesn't get any... Oh, wow. He gets, like, nothing if I were to go. Yeah, never mind. Slowbro. Slowbro all the way. Agility? Sure. We're going to go for the Scald here. If it is... Because here's the thing. Yeah, he doesn't do anything to the Chi-Yu set. But, yeah. Scald here is fine. I also get Flamethrower, so I don't know if he thinks I have that. I don't have Flamethrower right now. But the way how I brought him in, he probably does think I have that. I had Flamethrower until the last second where I swapped it out with, what's it called? Burn? No burn. Let's go for another Scald. I swapped it out last second, so. Let's just see. Let's see. What's gonna happen? That did basically as much as I expected with an AV set. Thundy coming in. Taking that. Getting burnt. Love that. Very good. I'm just gonna go into luck here. Eerie Impulse is fine because I have Volt Absorb. And then Terra Ice, Terra Blast. Because, yeah. It's probably going to be another hard switch into the Iron Crown, but the, what's it called? The, you guys know the name of the item I'm thinking of? Booster Energy is gone. So, yeah, that should be good. If you Terra into Terapagos. Terapagos is fine here. I don't know what this Terapagos wants to do. We're going to go into Noelle, though. Body press. I thought I was so cool, and then it did nothing. I kind of need this guy around still. But he really didn't do anything. That Terra Starstorm is doing a lot to me. We're going to Psychic Noise here. Ooh. We both predicted the other person to switch or something. Terra Starstorm is a chance to kill now. Okay. Now do you predict me to switch, or now do you try to kill? Good question. Good question. On my end, I have my own question. What is a Terapagos, who's probably, I don't know if you're Calm Mind or what your set is, doing against a Chi-Yu? Because with a Surf, it's guessing like 11.9. Oh, that's a level 51. Now you're level 100. Now it's saying Surf would do about 50%. I really want to just stay in, but I can't. So we're gonna go Gordon. Because I don't see Gordon's value after that. Alright. Well, that was not great. That did a lot more than I thought it was going to. Terra Starstorm. Kind of annoying. Gordon's a really good counter for the Chomp. So I don't want to just let him go down. We're going to go to Noelle. And now we're going to body press again. Because now, unless it's a crit, I live. Okay. Now I'm going to go for another body press. I die. That's a shame. But now I go into Magna. And get a Flame Charge boost. Chomp comes in. I was really hoping that was going to be like a... I don't know, like a Rocky Helmet set or something. That way I could have gotten some good intel. Weezing comes in. They've got Levitate. That's awesome. Will-O-Wisp comes out. Nice. Kill the Terapagos with Burn. Love it. Thundy comes in now. Luck comes back in. Takes that Flash Cannon like a champ. Part of me wants to Volt Switch, predicting the Iron Crown to come in here. Oh, wow, he just stayed in. He really just stayed in. Wow. Gordon, I guess. Take that Flash Cannon like a champ, buddy. Now, what do you think he does here? Do you think he goes for another? Do you think he goes for the electric move? Do you think he goes for an Eerie Impulse? I should have gone into Magna there. Yeah, that's okay. Gordon's pretty good still. The way how everything is getting weakened... Alright, I'm going to let Luck go down if he goes for a Flash Cannon. He did. That's okay. Asta can come in now. Now, Asta's pretty good to just go for a CC. That's cool. Okay, he goes down. Next is... Because I have still the Chi-Yu. Pretty full health. The Weezing. Weezing is such... He's getting weak, but he is a good Garchomp answer. If only I could get that burn off on it. Because if he's gonna... I don't even know if this is a Scarf Chomp or what. Because I kind of wish I didn't let him go down there. Jolteon, I think, had a lot more value there. Outrage. I don't know if that's GG just yet. I don't know just yet. Okay, it's GG. Yeah. Yeah, that should be GG right there. Yep. Alright, that's GG's. That's a shame. Okay. I don't really have anything for the end game in there. If I just didn't let, I just misplayed with the Flash Cannons on that Thundy. I think I had it if I just didn't, mess that up there. But what are you gonna do? I think we're not out of playoffs yet. We should still have 2 more weeks left to try to get a comeback. I think if I win the last 2 matches of the season, we should be good. Giving that a quick once-over for what our next 2 matches are in the schedule. Week 7, we fight Jalisco Haluchas. Week 8, we fight the Chicago Sky Attack. So, who knows? It should be fun. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in those future weeks. And, yeah, we're definitely going to win those. Peace.